should be a easy victory. Should.
Welcome everyone to Dwight L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Falcons will put it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Hawaii's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Old Faithful.
Having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right read.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at
Already
the 19.
starting off terrible because
Rainbow
there's no
Warriors have put
protection.
themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Got it in the middle. It's Summers.
Why did you jump?
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rainbow Warriors need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive.
At least we got something positive on that
Rainbow Warriors
frickin'
will line up to
play.
punt it away.
Jesus.
3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. The Falcons offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy.
That's another thing. I played, I think,
And he'll show you some flashes
every
of why you
game
should trust
on the
him.
road
But here's the
except
thing.
for
This is not a guy that we're saying
the FCS
"Throw me the football." That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy
So
that needs the
it
others.
is
They got to help him
difficult
out. They
just
got to play on schedule.
not being
make
play at
those
home and not
mistakes,
have
and
any
guys
type
will
of
play well around him.
pressure.
David,
Like
the one thing
stadium post
quarterbacks
obviously
don't
is
wanna
not
be
a
referred to
thing,
as
but
is a game manager, but that's
I don't
really
know.
important.
Okay, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to find another play. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Anderson wants to throw. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
I
And
really
the Falcons
can't
come to the
afford
line with a new set of
cornerbacks to be
downs.
getting injured.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he reels it in inside the 30.
And they come up with an explosive play there. The quarterback had exactly what he wanted. Man coverage, safety in the middle of the field, so he throws the go route to the outside, finds his best one-on-one matchup. And how about the speed and the ability to track that football and give this offense a jolt?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the
Oh, that's
ball
lovely.
like that.
He broke his
and
finger.
runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And he just threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play.
Jump passes,
They run into a bit
can't
of
stop
trouble
them.
here. 3rd and long from the 25. And the last
Corners
thing they
breaking
wanted to get
fingers.
knocked out of field goal range.
This
From the gun.
has
Wants to
been
pass.
fun.
Under pressure, and
to this
down
game.
he goes at the 33. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the... He gets a hand on it, and they scoop it up.
Let's go, James. Let's go, big fella. Let's go, big fella. Let's go, big fella.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Warriors. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly
I think that's
what
like the
offense does. It
second
takes
time
advantage of great field
with
position.
Alabama playing
And the extra
Ohio
point
State.
was good as
That's
they
the second
finished the
time I've been
drive.
able to pick it up and run with it. Return it back for a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Falcons will call
Let's
on
see
their
if we
punt
can
team.
actually get some
3 and out and
positive
not much
yards.
choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Davis will throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Summers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
They try to spin it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the
again,
speed
some
and recognition
negative
by the
play.
defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Drop
Catch
it.
in the middle, it's sharp. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Anderson will throw.
Okay.
Flips it out on the screen.
There we go.
No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, touchback, everything you want. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's got it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get to him. Oh, my God.
Floats it out in space. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
At least we're able to get off the field.
And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Summers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Davis looking to pass. He wants to take the top off.
Not really.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And that's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Nice throw, nice catch. I like that. You got slot and you throw that snake to him. It's an easier throw than throwing to a guy way out wide. A lot of times I find that matchup I want in the slot, and I go attack it.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Going for it.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48
No momentum.
yards, but they'll try to move the chains on fourth down and short. Quickly complete. The Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Get away. Let's go, Silva.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it.
Good job,
And the quarterback
defense.
goes down at the 11-yard line.
Unfortunate.
The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Falcons need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, my God. I thought he caught
One
it.
team makes its way onto the field.
God.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Rainbow Warriors are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Davis will throw. Here's the heat. It's caught downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He'll take a shot.
There.
And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. He's looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Fitted in the window for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field. And they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Anderson wants to throw. Finds the tight end.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Warren. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Come on. Somebody get off.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
I'm just stuck with this on the screen until we can go back to
Wants
the
to
close
throw it.
screen.
There's the pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He is going nowhere. He stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Should have been a sack, but
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
somewhat missed that.
He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Falcons line up to punt it away.
But yeah, he's out for the game. Jesus, that ball was in the air for forever.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll start this drive firing. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Makes the catch. It's Silva. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Davis looking to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Jesus
Right. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today.
He'll put total leather and get this second half
Offense
started.
was moving so well. Games 1, 2, 3, little stagnant,
On the
but
run from
able
inside
to
his
still
own
do
5.
stuff. 4
Really
now
disciplined job by
today.
the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know, running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He can play wide out easily with a nice catch, nice awareness.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Looking deep down the right side. And it
Thank
slips
God
through
Bowles
his
was able to come
fingers
over
incomplete.
because he was going to
would
make
have
that
been
catch.
a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might... He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it at the 25. Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Falcons.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Davis will throw. Got his man downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. He's loose. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Silva. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Got away.
In. It's Green. Lots of running room. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Touchdown, Hawaii! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And nice job by this offense. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB, seeing it immediately.
All right,
getting
that was
the
a good
football
drive.
out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
That was a really good drive.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looks like their starter never came
Right
back.
back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A designed run for the quarterback. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Falcons will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
50,
And the punt
got the
team
wheel.
able to sling him to the ground. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete. Deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
There
The guy
was no
not
force.
open.
I thought he
Didn't
was
have a
open.
chance to be complete.
Now facing a
just
3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout.
Quick
Complete
edge.
downfield. Turning it on. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Silva. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Nobody was
The
open.
defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got it in the middle. It's
Of course, he
Green.
ran into
He
him.
hauled
He
that
would have
one in and got it down to
been
the
wide open.
15-yard line. It'll be
Still was
3rd
able to
and
get open and
long.
make the catch, but he might have been able to get in.
Davis looking to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Silva. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Perhaps in
Silva
Bowman,
over
by
100
converting a
yards
4th down
receiving
earlier
now.
in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warriors!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
Crap. Oh well. At least I didn't
From inside the
overkick it.
10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Get a penalty.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
It's always funny to me when teams have the animal mascot and they have the animal make a sound, or the PA system make a sound when they get a first down.
Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Or even
they had a chance to mull things over. Let's see
they'll
how
have
they
them
start
do
the
it
final
when it's
period
like
on
third
second
down, when the offense is, when their defense is
looking to fire
against the offense.
Quick completion on the out. It's a seam wide open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Looking to get it in. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Get to him,
and now to throw.
He's got it.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going.
It's like, I got it.
Hawaii hands it back as they send the offense onto the field. Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hawaii. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this offense continues.
Wow. I mainly had the starters out there so I can get Green more yards, but it ended up just being Davis getting more yards, almost 300 yards passing. He still had 80 yards. So I'm fine with that. I'm not going to force it anymore to him.
To put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win.
More opportunities for me to get him the ball.
I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here comes the option. They stripped it out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a 1st down and came up a little short.
Here we go, here we go.
Second down, he'll throw it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Falcons are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Let's get off the field.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Nice.
Defense covering it up.
That worked
and
out
not letting
perfectly.
the offense
Also,
get it
I
back.
never
It's a
noticed
turnover.
Willie wears number 20,
Well,
just
you got to
like
know as a
Davis.
quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum.
That might have been
Don't
his
relax.
first
What a
passing
start to the
touchdown of his
season.
career.
14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive win inside the 15.
How?
15-yard line.
They just be making stuff up nowadays.
Fine play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Spins away from the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the field goal
Surprised they
unit is
didn't
on the
go
field.
for it.
Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
Bowling Green, 17.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this?
Turning on the Jets. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great game, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing.
I'm starting to
play
think it
calling,
is
everything has
a
worked.
glitch
That's why they built this
because
lead. They've had a great day today.
both my backup
He
running
was
backs
able to
are
reach
good.
into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. The Rainbow Warriors come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The pull and throw off the RPO. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on
The
the
transfer
play, and it'll
Luke
be a
Brown,
first down.
his first reception as a Rainbow Warrior.
They'll run it from the gun. And after they get him on the ground.
I like to say first the many, but probably won't be. I wonder what happened to him while he was out. Anyways, Davis, 273 yards, 79% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns. On the ground, we had no negative yards rushing. Dupree had 1 touchdown, just 17 yards. Silva with 152 yards, receiving 2 touchdowns. Green, 7 receptions for 80 yards. Summers, 4 receptions, 13 yards. It's really just turning it into me feeding those two because they get open. You know, and there's nothing I can do about my 2 starters barely getting open. Hopefully they just at some point in time can, and I can get them the ball. I have 55 recruiting hours. I want to schedule him, but I don't have anything. I don't know his pitches. So I guess just sim ahead. 1 more week. Silva with Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week. Love to see it. And we are at a bye. Oh, is this our double bye? Yeah. Yeah, it's our double bye. I dropped a 3rd on his list. Don't like that. Might be able to figure that one out. Oh yeah, Colorado moved up a lot. He's 6'6". He is huge. I'm not getting him. So I'm just gonna take him off the list. Dropped a 3rd on his. Moved up to 2nd here. I think it's this. Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, so now what do I do? Do I invite Santana? I think this is what I do. I have to figure it out. I had to take a guess and hope for the best. Take a guess, hope for the best. Where we were still in the top 5 portion of his so we'll send him or bring him. So 35. I just need 5 more points. I just moved up the first on this list. It would actually be huge if I could get him to visit. Okay, I'm not getting him. Might as well take him off. So that's 45. Because I don't have enough information. Championship contender isn't great for me, but it's better than nothing. That's 30 points right there. Okay. I can just take points from these guys. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, keep that there. And then hate here. All right, I'll get those points back next week. Let's hope for the best. Actually, I had a question. What is he doing that is just so amazing? Nothing that Davis is not already doing. I'm over it. Okay. Simulate. Is he saying I don't meet a deal breaker for him for sack? I just had 5 sacks in a game. Jesus. Because I have not been running the ball at all. Alright, so I'll just have to make sure I run it more. Yeah. Next game, I'm just going to have to run the ball a lot. Or not a lot, just enough. I have... Oh my gosh. I swear sometimes they just be making stuff up as they go. Just keep him on the board. Oh, that was right. Thank you. So I'm still third, but I can add this. What about you? Okay, I wasn't right. So it's program tradition. Which I don't get why it... What? Where? Oh, no. It's this one. Brandon Swilter. I forgot. I think that's a bit different than what it was last year. I am so far behind on this guy. I don't think I'm going to get him. Yeah, a lot of these guys just don't have the... All right. Jesus, and somehow they were able to jump back ahead. Part of me thinks that it's proximity to home. Let's try to sway him with this. Oh, he's not ready for that yet. Okay.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again.